Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't yet, make sure to check out the merch shop at ReikaBros.com. We sell all kinds of merch, so if you guys want to support us there, we greatly appreciate it.
So we have some changes coming. We want to start out by thanking all of you who have subscribed to us. The amount of subscribers and support,
almost
not only from the beginning, but especially this last year when we've really jumped up.
Almost 400,000 within a little over a year. That's really
been crazy,
we can't thank you.
Yeah, we can't thank you guys enough, and it's absolutely insane. So we want to start by saying that. And with that, we're going to be making some minor, well, I guess not really minor, we're going to be making some changes with me going to school full-time, and how much attention that needs from me, with it being an art school and everything. This last week, we kind of tested the waters to see how we'd be able to make it work, and I can't balance. So with me doing school, I won't really be doing YouTube for a little bit, and
I'm not gonna do YouTube without.
Yes. So we're kind of going to be toning down on how often we post. We'll obviously still post when we have something really big for you guys. We're hoping to still at least be able to get a video out at least like once a month for you guys for updates, but we aren't going to give any promised schedules or promise videos. If we do have a video coming out, we will make sure to put it on all platforms so that those of you who want to watch it can know that there will be a video coming out. But yeah, I tried this last week, and just with 1 week's worth of school, also the fact that we're still in Seattle and we've got back-to-back doctor's appointments all the time, it was a little too much for me, and me getting stressed out stresses Lauren out.
But we sat down, talked about it, and we thought out a plan.
Yes, and it kind of all depends on how you guys receive this. Obviously, if you guys don't feel comfortable with it, or, you know, like, it doesn't seem like a good idea, like, we do want a lot of feedback in the comments on whether you guys are supportive of this idea because we won't be able to post as much or not. So,
but we were thinking about starting a Patreon account that you guys could follow, because on Patreon we'd be able to just share videos and photos directly from our phone that, you know, we don't have to put in a video and edit and whatnot. You guys could just keep up with our lives like it's an Instagram profile.
Yeah, and with Patreon, we'd be doing the lowest subscription rate, which I think is $3, because we really don't want it to be a money thing. We just want to give you guys the ability to still keep up with us, because we don't really post on Instagram that much in terms of like life updates, and Instagram really isn't the place that I feel like I want to do that. So if you guys would be open to maybe a Patreon situation to make up for the fact that we won't be able to put videos out as often, if, you know, at all in the next upcoming months, let us know your thoughts and feelings about that in the comments. Obviously, if it isn't received well, we won't be doing that. But yeah, we want to be able to still give you guys the updates that you deserve, because you guys have been through all of these huge things we've gone through with us, you know.
Big
and that's
milestones.
Yeah, and that really means a lot to us, that we've had that big support behind us through everything we've been going through, and we don't want to just stop cold turkey and you guys not know what's going on. So right now, kind of our transition option that we have is to try some type of Patreon situation where, you know, like if we go out, you know, and it's not enough to fill a YouTube video, we can post some pictures and some clips of the day so you guys can see, you know, that we're still getting on with our lives and doing stuff.
It's evolving.
Yeah.
Like I said.
Yeah.
We evolve every day, so.
Yeah, and
not everything's gonna always be the same.
Yes, and
change is always gonna happen.
Exactly, and with that being said, like maybe we'll do this for a month or two and decide, we can maybe make it work now. But for now, I really need to put my focus on school and Lauren and juggle those two things, and juggling YouTube on top of that has been really stressful for me. And when I'm super stressed, it's no help to Lauren. So that's kind of where we're at. And we want to thank you guys again, not only for following us, but being so patient as we've learned all of this and kind of learned how to...
Not even... Patience and understanding. we know it takes a long time to explain things, so patience and understatement.
Yes, I talk a lot. I was just saying, like, patience with, like, us learning how to put, like, good content out there, and sometimes, we wouldn't post when we said we were going to post and stuff like that, and people still stuck around, so it's just nice that we had kind of have that support, and I hope that you guys continue to support us with us kind of taking a step back for a little bit. And yeah, if any of you know of any other types of ways we could keep you in the loop in case Patreon isn't really accepted that well, we just want to be able to still give you guys those updates that you deserve without the stress of filming and editing and, getting posted on time and stuff like that. So, do you have anything?
I have nothing. You
I covered it all.
You covered it all. You told it exactly what we're thinking. And how
I'm really
it
nervous about it.
No reason to be nervous. I'm sure you guys understand our situation. You guys always are more than understanding of what we've got going on. So, I think this will be a well-received message. I don't think it'll have any negative connotations behind it.
I hope so. But that's really it for this video. We didn't have anything going on this week, really, just doctor's appointments. I guess there was one pain update. They want us to do 4 more lidocaine infusions.
Yeah. Before we move on to a nerve block stimulator.
Yes, they want to see how over time the lidocaine infusions are received through Lauren's body, and if over those next 4 infusions they see progress for a longer amount of time. If they work well enough to where we are seeing that progress every time, where they're keeping his pain at bay a little bit longer, then we'll actually be able to go home with that treatment plan. Which means we could be going home in 4 or 5 weeks.
Right.
And then if they don't work, then, we talk about other options, and that's...
But we've already been able to cut out quite a few meds, so...
Yeah, the med decrease has been astronomical, and that's just with 1 infusion so far.
Yeah.
So we're really optimistic that the lidocaine infusions are going to be a really good permanent plan, and that we'll be able to go home soon. Yeah. So... with that, thank you again.
And then once we get home, we're going to be getting a home.
Yes, we're going to be house shopping when we get home because I need my own office space for school, and
our rent just bounced up $500
a month. Yeah, it's skyrocketed. We got a notice that after our lease is up and when we renew it, our rent's going to be going up like $500. And at that price, we might as well just get a mortgage and start paying for a house, because then, we'll be paying probably the same amount, if not less, for a bigger area that we will eventually, be able to call our own officially. So that's an exciting thing. We will be obviously vlogging that process, big life things. We will make sure to get to you guys in videos, just the little things, minor things. When we don't have any big updates for you guys, we'll probably be on like a system like Patreon or something like that. Yep. So,
we'll keep up to date.
Yeah.
I mean,
please let us know your guys' opinions in the comments. We really want to make sure that we're doing it in a way that you guys are still feeling appreciated.
But you guys won't end up missing us because we'll
Yeah,
still be here.
we'll make sure our presence is still there so
Yep.
you guys can still stay up to date.
And then, of course, once I get home, I will be streaming full time again on Twitch at iAce Nation or on YouTube.
Yeah, so
But
that'll be another good way to keep up with
I
him.
do gotta get a computer though.
Yeah, we've got to get your setup, and you probably honestly won't be starting like fully streaming on Twitch until we get our house. But when we get home, you'll at least be able to stream as much as you can.
Yeah.
And then, so that'll also be a good way for those of you who are into video games and also want to keep up with Lauren to keep up with us. But before I repeat myself for the 18th time, I think we should cut the video here. Again, thank you guys so much, and we will see you the next time we can post.
Yeah, I would say share this message, but I don't know if it's share this message with your friends.
If at most it'll help reach more of our subscribers who don't watch us all the time, and you know, we try to.
But make sure to give us a thumbs down. Don't share it with your friends. And
unclick that subscribe button. Take off that bell notification. You don't need them.
Exactly.
I'm kidding. Okay.
We'll see you guys.
We'll see you guys when we see you.
We
Thank you.
love you guys. Have
We
a good
love
one.
you. Bye.